All right, let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind lately: AI and its impact on our jobs. I mean, we've all heard it, right? Robots are coming for our jobs. It's like a line straight out of a sci-fi movie. But guess what? It's not as far-fetched as we think. AI is creeping into the workforce, and it's starting to change everything. But here's the thing. Is it really going to steal our jobs, or is it just the next step in how we work? First off, let's take a step back. AI isn't just some futuristic thing. It's already here. It's not only about robots working in factories or Siri answering our questions. AI is taking over more and more tasks that used to be handled by humans. Things like managing emails, automating appointments, or even helping in customer service. It's fast, it's efficient, and it can do a lot of what used to take people hours in a fraction of the time. So yeah, it makes sense to wonder, should we be worried? The big fear around AI is that it's going to take over jobs. And to be honest, there's some truth to that. In industries like manufacturing, transportation, and retail, AI is already stepping in. Think about self-driving cars or trucks replacing drivers, or those self-checkout machines at grocery stores that barely need a human to run them. And that's just the beginning. More jobs could be lost to AI as it continues to evolve and get smarter. For many people, that's a scary thought. They see their work being replaced by a robot or some piece of software, and that doesn't feel good. But hold up. Before we start panicking and imagining a world where no one has a job, let's dig into the other side of the story. Yes, AI is taking over some jobs, but it's also creating new ones. While certain tasks are being automated, we need more people to create, maintain, and improve these AI systems. Think about it. AI engineers, data scientists, cybersecurity experts, all these roles are in high demand. In fact, studies show that while AI might replace some jobs, it's also going to create more in tech and other sectors. The question is, are we ready to fill those new positions? Now, you might be thinking, but I don't know anything about AI or tech. How am I supposed to compete? Well, here's the thing. AI doesn't have to be a threat. It's all about adapting to change. Technology has been disrupting jobs for centuries. Remember the Industrial Revolution? That totally changed how we worked. Some jobs disappeared, but it also created entire industries that didn't even exist before. And you know what? People adapted and learned new skills to survive and thrive. And that's what we need to do now. If you're watching this right now, I want to say thank you. You're already taking the right steps by paying attention to this issue. You're curious, you're thinking about the future, and you're asking the right questions. That's exactly the mindset you need to succeed in a world where AI is becoming more and more involved in our work lives. So, thanks for sticking with me. Here's the thing. There's no point in fighting against AI. It's not going away. Instead, we need to figure out how we can work with it. We can't stop the progress, but we can shape it. The key is learning new skills, staying flexible, and being willing to evolve as technology does. The more you know about AI, the more you can use it to your advantage. Whether that means learning to use AI tools to improve your productivity, or even diving into a whole new career path in tech, there are tons of opportunities out there for those willing to learn. But I get it, there's still fear. And that fear is valid. Not everyone is going to transition easily. For some, it's going to be a struggle. They might lose their jobs, and finding a new one in a tech-driven world is going to feel daunting. But here's the good news. Things are changing, and people are starting to take notice. Governments and companies are working on retraining programs to help people learn new skills and move into jobs that are less likely to be replaced by AI. It's not about surviving the AI revolution, it's about thriving in it. And with the right mindset and a willingness to learn, you can be part of that. So yeah, is AI a threat to jobs? In some ways, yeah. But that doesn't mean it's the end. It's just the beginning of something new. It's about embracing the changes, upskilling, and finding a way to work alongside the machines. And if you do that, you'll be setting yourself up for success in the future. The AI revolution might sound scary, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. It's not about competing with robots, it's about using them to make our work better and more efficient. And hey, you're already ahead of the game just by being here. You're thinking about the future and how you can be part of it. So keep learning, keep adapting, and keep moving forward. The future is full of opportunities. And AI? It's just one of the tools we can use to get there. Thanks again for watching, and remember, change is scary, but it's also incredibly exciting.